If I buy a 13-year-old Bentley Arnage, will it destroy my life? Doug, that was the title of your last article, and you said resoundingly yes, it will destroy your life. I'm here to disagree, but I'm also here to accept your challenge. I know you didn't really throw down a challenge, but I'm going to accept one anyway. I happen to be shopping for one of these cars for the last couple of months, and I think this article is the motivation I need to finally pull the trigger on a purchase. So I'm going to buy a 13-year-old Bentley Arnage, and we're going to see if it's going to destroy my life. I don't think it will. It's a gamble. It's a big gamble, but I'm willing to take that risk. And my goal is to keep this car for a year or two, keep track of all the expenses, create a video diary of what it's like owning the car and what expenses do come up. And I want to just show that it's not as scary, I think, as the internet says. Hopefully I'm right, but we'll find out. Now, I'm not rich. I'm not a millionaire. I would say I have an average middle class income. These cars have just depreciated so much to the point where it's attainable for the average Joe to consider one of these cars. So I'm going to make the purchase and I'm going to keep track of what happens. So I found a 2004 Bentley Arnage T, and I hope to take delivery on it this week. I think the car is overall is going to be good. The engine has been around since the 50s. The transmission is a GM transmission. It's at the end of the era of cars where cars were more machines than computers, where now there's so much high-tech stuff going on in cars where you probably couldn't work on it yourself. You have to take it to a dealership or a specialized mechanic. So I feel like this car is at the end of an era where I could still do some DIY fixes if I ever had to. Hopefully I wouldn't have to. So I'm going to take delivery on this car hopefully this week. I'm going to take videos of all my adventures, everything that we do. I'm going to keep track of the expenses, and I want to show that everybody needs an Arnage in their garage. Everybody needs one. So I'll post a video shortly of when the car arrives, and we will see how this goes. Hopefully it'll go great. If it doesn't, well, we'll see.